Given what transpired yesterday, I really need to update that intro, and I probably will at some point this week. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Left Side Strong Side. I'm your host, Chance Ellis, and joining me, one of my co-hosts, Jeffrey Kahn. Jacob London, mysteriously out ill tonight. And to fill in, we got somebody who I talk to pretty regularly about the game. I know that he knows the game, and he's riding a high this week. Jonathan Caro is back. Jonathan, thank you for joining us tonight.
My pleasure. This was an insane week.
Oh, yeah, it was. We're also kicking it old school tonight. We are going to be going over all the games as well as the predictions for next week. But we will try to keep it very quick, very concise. A lot of these games we can sum up pretty quickly. I also forgot to grab his points breakdown, so I'll go over that next week.
Yeah, we can spend more time on the games then.
That is true. All right. Let's get out the way. Let's just starting off strong. This happened early, and nothing. There are candidates, but nothing. I think dethroned the upset of the week. Thursday Night Football: the Niners versus the Rams. Sorry, the what's left of the Niners versus the Rams.
If you just look at the records, it's not really an upset. But then considering who was playing,
it's not. But you look at basically the replacements versus what we all consider to be a pretty good Rams team.
Yeah, we didn't think this game would be close.
No, not at all. But here's my question. Why would you pay $53 million to Brock Purdy when Mac Jones can do this for $4?
Exactly.
Well, especially because it now seems like Purdy has an injury history, or he's compiling an injury.
He's compiling an injury for some reason, because it's not like he's a bad offensive line or anything. He's a very, very fragile man. But this
they're all fragile. The 49ers.
Someone who I feel really bad for on the Rams is Matt Stafford.
Because he puts up huge
Matt
numbers.
Stafford is balling on the Rams right now, but it is being completely overshadowed
by his running backs fumbling.
I'm about to say, the biggest problem with this game was running back Kyren Williams, who I think we can all agree, very good back.
Solid.
Doesn't typically have fumbling issues like this.
No.
So I don't know how this happened.
Well, he fumbled once, and then Corum also fumbled.
Corum fumbled.
That was worse.
Yeah, their backfield compiles into one big Hitler who was destroying the team.
Okay, sure.
On the side of the Niners, though, the Niners have shown that they are a team that I do need to start taking seriously, because they demonstrated that they actually can be quite good.
They're resilient. At least.
They are resilient.
When they're losing literally everybody. They'll still try.
What I could say is that even though 49ers were up there, they were leading for most of the game, but the Rams, I'll give them credit, they came back, at least to tie the game. But there's some fumbling issues, and then they were that close to actually scoring. I think it was Kyren Williams, 4th and 1.
At the 1 yard.
4th and 1, he fumbled.
Well, I don't think he fumbled. He just got stopped
at the very end. Yeah,
that's the game. But he did fumble at the goal line.
Yeah.
So that's a bad look. And also the game went into overtime.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't have happened. One of the big stories this year: special teams fuck ups.
Blocked kicks, especially.
I do wonder if we had more blocked kicks this year than we've had.
We're definitely on pace to set a record.
In my lifetime,
if it keeps happening.
I don't think I've seen this many blocked kicks in one season.
It's insane.
Yeah. So we had to go to overtime. Niners drive down. I think new overtime rules. It behooves you to kick the ball away first.
Sure.
Because then you're just playing with 4 downs. Every down's a 4-down territory.
Yeah. Exactly.
The Rams did the right thing. First of all, they did the American thing. Don't go for the fucking tie.
That's correct. But the play call, questionable.
It was 4th and 1, and they decided to go with a very long developing running play, or one that the box was set. It was a bad execution. I don't hate the decision to go for it on 4th down, but not with that play call.
No.
Yeah.
You have Matt Stafford, who's been
exactly. I probably would have tried to fake him out and Stafford throwing it on 4th down.
No, but,
or even just, I know the dude's by all accounts ancient, but even just sneak it up the middle.
Stafford, 4th-and-1. Yeah, go for it. Go for the sneak.
One time a game, he can do it.
Yeah,
He can do it. He can do it once, but
Exactly.
yeah, like the Rams had this, and they ended up choking it away, and Niners now have a firm grasp on the lead in the NFC West.
yeah. No, kudos to Shanahan. Kudos to
Mac Jones,
coordinator.
The offensive coordinator.
I think it might also be Shanahan technically. I don't remember. They might have an actual offensive coordinator. But...
They didn't have an actual offensive coordinator, but I couldn't tell you who it is offhand.
No, but yeah.
Well, kudos to all of them. They did a good job. The 49ers, they pulled it off. Nobody.
Although Mac Jones keeps doing this, someone's going to pay him a lot of money.
That's also true. Yeah, they'll be bamboozled into paying him. So
someone's going to be bamboozled paying Mac
Maybe
Jones.
except the Jaguars, but yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you wish for.
Yeah. All right, moving on to our next game. Hopping across the pond to jolly old London, where the Vikings are taking on the Browns. We saw the first start of Oregon quarterback's third round pick.
Third round
Pick, Dylan Gabriel. You know what? Didn't do too bad.
Not bad.
Not great.
Not great.
But not awful.
Looked
He
better
did
than
a
Flacco.
capable job.
Yeah, exactly. For playing your first game overseas against a really good defense.
Yeah.
190
yards, 2 touchdowns. Yeah.
He was leading at one point.
Really, this game does kind of how good this Browns defense is.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Which as division rival does scare me a little bit.
But
then I remember it's the Browns, and I immediately stopped being worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
When the pressure was on for Dylan Gabriel to have to lead a game-winning drive at the end, it was like, okay, we know what's going to happen. He's not going to.
Yeah, trusting Dylan Gabriel with a game-winning drive. Both strategies gotten.
Not yet, rookie.
But it got me curious. I did not really watch the game, but I looked at the history behind this game, the first quarter. Jordan Addison did not play the first quarter. He was benched.
Oh, that was weird.
And I thought,
that was an choice.
What's going on here?
Imagine deliberately kneecapping your offense.
He might still be getting punished for things. I don't know.
What?
And then in the end, Jordan Addison was the hero.
He caught the game winner.
He did. Cam Akers threw a touchdown. That was
fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Quinshawn Judkins might be like a really solid steal for the Browns. Yes. Again, 110 yards against the Brian Flores defense is pretty solid. But then you remember at the same time, Kenneth Gainwell ran for like 99 on this defense a week ago. So maybe this defense isn't as great as we thought it was.
Judkins also, I don't know, did the charges against him came out after he was drafted, right?
It did, yeah.
Oh, okay, so yeah, he didn't fall because of those, but yeah, they got a steal.
They did get a steal, which again worries me, but at the same time, it's the Browns.
It's the Browns.
It's the Browns.
So speaking of which, like now the Browns with Dylan Gabriel at the helm, they traded out Joe Flacco now.
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But now they're committed to Gabriel.
That's what it tells me.
We'll talk about where Flacco went, but yes, old man Cleveland, you are now saved from the horrors of Joe Flacco. So you're now committed to Gabriel for the rest of the season.
Shador.
I firmly do believe at some point this season we'll see Shador start a game.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it's even more likely. Now it's even more likely.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if this O-line at some point gets Gabriel killed.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, again, Browns not the worst way to lose a game. No. Now next week I'm a little concerned. We'll talk about that later. Well, no, I'm concerned for the Browns because they're not taking a bye week.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, your body won't have time to adjust back to.
You're coming back to the States, and then you're playing a game. So
look, and here's TJ Watt.
And here's TJ Watt. Yeah,
have fun.
God help you. Let's see. What's the next game on the docket? Boy. What if, we don't know. Could be anything. It's a mystery box.
Spin the wheel. Go.
Spin the wheel.
What's in the morning slate? What's in the morning doc?
I have my things queued up, but like
okay.
Yeah, I had StreamYard again crashed on my laptop, so I gotta keep reloading it. Here we go. Yeah, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Cowboys versus the Jets. Oh, Jets fans.
Yeesh.
Jets.
Cowboys defense looked good for most of it.
For most of the game, again. For the majority of the game, it was not this close.
No.
No,
It was like 30-3 at one point, I think.
it was 3-3, and then Dallas just let out the gas.
Yeah, it's like whatever.
like
Go ahead, have
23-4.
your garbage points. We don't need them.
Basically. Yeah. So whoever had Garrett Wilson on their fantasy roster, you get points. You get 3 points.
Yeah, this was a. It's hard to gauge this team because like the Jets are awful. Like let's just say it. I feel bad for Aaron Glenn because this is gonna be a very very long
I know.
rebuild, but
Like out of all the Lions coaches, like that's the one I feel bad for.
Now the only winless team.
now the only one. We'll talk about that later. But Justin Fields had to throw a lot more this game, mostly because they were trailing by a shit ton. But I mean, this does show a lot about the Cowboys' defense. First of all, their run defense is pretty awful. Breece Hall pretty much had his way the entire game.
Yeah.
Justin Fields didn't have to run that much, but he did get sacked 5 times.
Yeah. This might be a turning point. Maybe it could be a turning point for the Cowboys defense, but
Seriously doubt it. But
yeah.
Jets, welcome back to the bottom. You had a very brief stint. Maybe you thought you can do something, but yeah.
I mean, obviously you got to laugh at Mark Sanchez this week. What?
Yeah.
Oy.
This is a bad week. Bad week to be affiliated with the Jets in any way.
Let's just brush past that.
Oh boy. Don't have much to say. Don't have much to say about this whole game. I mean, shit. The leading receiver for Dallas was this guy I've never heard of, Ryan Flournoy.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Who the fuck is this?
Because when you're shadowing George Pickens, he's got to throw to someone else.
Got to throw to somebody else.
That's how bad the Jets are. You can make Ryan Flournoy look good.
He did look good.
Yeah.
I mean, Javonte did his thing again.
Yeah, Javonte, like he's slowly playing his way into another contract.
He's on a redemption arc.
Currently, yes. Like the dude is playing really, really well for Dallas. I don't know if they'll translate to another contract. Knowing Jerry, he'll wait until the very last minute and then
overpay him.
Overpay him.
Yeah.
So basically, if you play fantasy, this is a steal.
Exactly.
Yeah. I did get Javonte in one league.
Because everyone thought he was washed.
Yeah.
I had a good feeling about Javonte when he was.
Turns out he's not.
Yeah, turns out he might be beating the washed allegations. Who knows?
Yeah.
Next game, very close contender for upset of the week. Yeah, remember when we thought that? Well, not me, because I wasn't sold on it. But remember when people thought that Jackson Dart might be the answer for New York?
I think only Jacob.
Well,
thought
the
that.
first half, maybe. First half.
First quarter
14-0.
looked really, really good.
Yeah.
Then the rest of the game happens.
Then the fumbles happened.
Fumbles happened. Mistakes happened.
Fumbles, interception, Cam Scatterbo being a dickhead.
Dart's fumble, especially where he just keeps the ball and then drops it without anyone touching him.
I have no idea. Yeah,
I do agree with you, Chance. Like this is basically Scatterbo's first dickhead game.
Dickhead move.
Oh, trust me, won't be the last. Will not be the last.
Oh no.
Because then he's yelling at his teammates or something after the fumble.
Like fumbles the ball and starts yelling at his own teammates.
You can't be blaming them, right?
Like what the fuck do you mean? What do you have me for?
It's your fault.
So Jacob's not here. I am officially saying we are taking Cam Scatterbo's points away for the season. However many points he's earned,
he can do whatever he can. He's not going to be redeemed in your eyes.
But yeah, on the side of the Saints, like first of all, hats off to Kellen Moore. Hats off to this Saints team for getting their first win of the season. Like we said it a couple weeks ago. Like the Saints look to be like one of those teams that they may not be great. They may not be the most talented team, but they are a pain in the ass.
They'll give you a game, usually.
But also, I want to give kudos to Spencer Rattler. This is his very first victory.
Yeah.
Like ever?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think he won when he did start last year. Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah.
It's also the first win for a Saints quarterback that they drafted. I saw the stat since like 1998.
That's wild.
Because Breeze wasn't drafted by.
No, that's true. Breeze was not drafted by the Saints.
First time their drafted quarterback won a game.
That is fucking asinine.
That was the 5th round. Yeah.
And it was pretty funny last week. And it's like, okay, this is the game that saves Brian Daboll's job. Oh, not this.
Oh, now it's in jeopardy again.
Now we have 2 questions again. Now we just have more questions.
Yeah, now it's in jeopardy. Thing is, they did this largely without their best weapon on offense, Alvin Kamara.
Oh, was he hurt, or he just didn't do?
He didn't do much. Like he played.
Yeah,
like he only got like 8 carries and he had 4 receptions. He only counted for like 50-ish yards the entire day.
Didn't need him. And they got Taysom Hill back. They got everything now.
they got Taysom Hill. They got the best player in
he got
football.
-1 though.
Yeah. Shaheed had like a long touchdown. That also helped.
But it was a glorious -1. It doesn't matter if it was negative.
John Green would be
It was a
proud of the
glorious
negative one. He'd be proud of the -1.
But yeah, I wouldn't be putting so much on the Giants if they didn't do this against the Saints. Which the Saints aren't as bad as they're going to be, but they're still not a good football team.
They still should have won the game. The Giants.
They still should have won this game, especially considering you beat a much better unit the week before.
Yeah, exactly. Did not build on.
I mean, they have a really good defensive line.
Yeah, their D line is legit. Although no sacks on the day, that's a little concerning.
That's astounding.
Yeah, zero sacks for the defense for the Giants, which is somewhat alarming.
Yeah.
Given how much talent you have on that side of the ball.
And you're facing Spencer Rattler. Let's be real.
Spencer Rattler and an O-line that none of us are overly impressed with.
No, so
yes, I don't know what happened, but Saints, good on you, boys.
Yeah, well done.
Not going winless.
Up next, this is the unwatchable game of the week: Raiders versus Colts. This has nothing to do with the Raiders. I'm sorry, nothing to do with the Colts. Everything to do with the Raiders.
Yeah, it's
like
just,
are the Raiders the worst team in football?
Not quite. I wouldn't go that far.
Not quite.
I think they're bottom 5.
There's like 2 more that are, or 3 that are worse than the Raiders.
Because there's still like enough talented players on this offense that
I mean, Brock Bowers
that will sometimes show up.
Brock didn't play, right?
Bowers didn't play. So
Bowers did not play.
No,
which is probably smart. He's been trying to play through the injury. That's just dumb.
How did Jonty do?
Genty do?
Genty did like.
Well, I don't think anyone.
He's doing better. He's doing.
Better. I don't think today. I don't think any of this offense did well in this game.
You got 109.
No. What we need to talk about is Geno Smith.
God.
Might need to start going by Eugene again. Like this.
God.
Is there a nickname we can make out of him throwing picks? No, we'll have to workshop.
Geno.
We'll have to workshop.
Geno.
I don't know what's happening. He never throws.
Geno.
Geno, not again.
There you go.
But yeah, like it's weird. Like he played under Carroll. He played in Seattle, and he's never done this before.
Exactly. It's just I don't know what's happening.
Here's the thing. I have a thought. Do you think the Raiders they'll go for Russell Wilson?
That would be hilarious.
Not if Pete Carroll is coaching.
That is also true.
Think about
it. Oh, I think if they actually bench Geno, they'll probably just go to Chance's favorite player, Kenny Pickett. But
who's that?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, if this keeps up, I could easily see them benching.
I could see them benching. What's his stats on there? I'm curious. Like
he's thrown like 9 picks.
Yeah, six TDs to 9 picks.
He easily has the most. Yeah, it's approaching Kirk Cousins territory.
So once again, no kudos to Colts. They're a great team. They're a real team. I mean, they're kind of scary. They're balanced.
Yeah,
they're well balanced. I mean, Jonathan Taylor had like the weirdest rushing day ever. Like you had 66 yards, but he had 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, because they just kept giving him great field position with the picks.
The Colts were about so much Anthony Richardson. We had an Anthony Richardson sighting.
We did. And he completed a pass to himself. That was fun.
Yeah. Yay.
And the Colts could have won by more if the Raiders hadn't injured their kicker, forcing them to go for 2 every single time.
By the way,
that's the other thing. Like, yeah, that is a big blow. I mean, maybe again, that's something I could see them doing, trading for Young Hoku off the Giants practice squad because like
as much as I love, I don't think they're trading anything for Young Hoku.
Yeah,
that seems like that's a waste.
Can they sign him off the practice squad?
I think they already signed a different kicker.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Who is it? Is it Godrigo? Is he making a comeback?
No, it's Badgley.
Oh, it's Badgley. Okay.
Okay. But
we want Koo.
We do.
No, but that Schrader, being out for the season, that's a big blow to them.
That's crazy. Yeah, you never see kickers.
He is a great kicker.
No, it's true.
But no, that's a good victory for the Colts. What's their next?
Jacob did ask are they actually a good team or are they just beating bad teams? And
bit of both.
I said it's a little both.
Yeah, a little both. I would say they're beating bad teams, but the one good team they had, they put the game around for their money. I do question the longevity of this unit. Like, will they go back to pumpkin mode? Will Daniel Jones go back to being Danny Derps? I have no idea. I would count on it.
I anticipate the bubble will burst eventually.
At some point, but today is clearly not that day.
We're 5 weeks in, and he's
It's not
still
going to
happy.
happen this coming week. No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, we'll see. Next game up, we have the Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers.
What the hell happened?
For those of you who actually were brave enough to watch this game.
I did not. But...
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, lots of breakdown with this one.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, like I don't know how this game ended up being a shootout. Like early on, Miami was pretty much dominating him.
They were, yeah.
But
Bryce Young was turning the ball over.
Bryce Young was turning the ball over. It was pretty bad. But then a young man named Rico Dowdle showed up.
Made him look like an
Holy-
He
all-pro.
was insane.
I didn't think the first 200-yard game of the year would go to Rico Dowdle of all people.
Carrying the team on his back. Well, because Chuba was out. So yeah.
Chuba was out, but
nothing else.
shit, they might have won worse. It might have won by
maybe.
more if Chuba was playing.
That's true.
But also, you won the victory, but Panthers, T-Mac, only 8 targets.
Still, that's the floor.
He should have more targets that I can count on 2 hands.
That's fair. I won't honor him about 40 targets, but yeah, more than 10.
Look, if he throws the ball if you throw the ball 40 times, he has to get 40 targets. No, not necessarily. You give him like 37, 35, maybe 36. Get the other guys a little involved, but like bulk of the targets should be going to T-Mac.
But it just occurred to me, speaking of week of upsets, this is a week of comebacks. And
that's
this was
also
one
true.
of them.
Oh yeah, that's one.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
them.
This is like Dolphins were dominant, and then Panthers came up and used Rico Dowdle a lot. I mean, he ran 9 yards average.
I think they used him so much he exited with cramps at one point.
Well, a problem with the Dolphins' offense in this game is their complete inability to run the football.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
their
because-
rushing attack that today was
As good as
awful.
HN is, he's never been known for running the ball
Johnny-
effectively.
How
It's
many
always
yards do you
pass
think? How many yards do you think he ran in total?
I'm looking at it right now. It's 16.
It's like 16 yards on 10 carries. Yeah.
Yikes!
He's great as a pass catcher, but yeah, he can't.
I mean,
You can't trust him to run the ball.
but also like, what is with your O-line that you can't open up holes for this guy?
Yeah. Don't know.
Like, what's with the offensive scheme? What's going on? Like, why can you not run the ball effectively? If you can't run the ball, we've seen time and time again. You can't run the ball. You can't control the clock.
Also, after the resurgence of Darren Waller, apparently they didn't target him the second half. So like, what are you doing?
What are
He's
we
doing amazing, and then you just let's stop. Let's stop.
Well, that's enough of
That's
that.
enough of that.
Yeah,
He's tired.
I think T-Mac didn't get a target in the second half, which
I think I got 1 or 2. So yeah, I think I texted. They were just handing off to Dowdle, and it was working.
Well, to answer your question about Waller, I mean, they basically gave the ball to Waddle in the second.
That's true. Yeah,
So
Yeah, but like, is Darren Waller back?
he might be.
it might be.
They might have gotten
Keep,
the
keep in mind, in this guy's prime, the dude was like arguably a top 3 tight end.
Yeah, and this is like 8 years later, and he's still producing.
Pretty good. Yeah.
All right,
Did
maybe
that
the
good.
timeout helped.
I mean, the timeout, maybe the failed rap career got him back into football. Shit.
Motivated. Crap. We got it.
Kelsey Plum's vagina ruined my career. So now I'm back in the NFL.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Next.
All right. Next game, another candidate for upset of the week. The Broncos going to Philly to take on the
That
Eagles.
was not a bad game.
This wasn't a bad game. This game made me realize one thing, though. Yeah, Philly, this might be a repeat of your 2022 season where, you had a really good season the year before, and 2023. You had a really good season the year before. You get a new offensive coordinator, and everything you touch dies.
Yeah, this scheme is not working.
Yeah, I don't know what Kevin Patullo's deal is. I don't know if we need to get another copy of Hooked on Phonics. Like, whatever he's doing,
Well,
It is
now,
not working.
now you're not even giving Saquon the ball. He had, what, 6 carries?
6
or something?
carries. That's the problem. Like you were up 17-3.
That wasn't
at
the
one
problem
point.
before, but now apparently it's another problem.
Yeah,
You can't get the ball to Saquon.
17-3. All you have to do is run the ball. With, by the way, the best offensive line in football.
With one of the best running backs. Yeah.
Arguably the best running back in football.
Yeah.
All you have to do is run out the clock. Like, do you trust Bo Nix to have quick drives? No.
Exactly.
Like, that's all you had to do. And for some reason, you give Saquon Barkley 6 carries the whole game. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know.
I don't know. But to be fair, I mean, Saquon was a part of the.
He did catch a touchdown. He did catch a
touchdown.
That was a nice.
Still, when you're
pass.
trying to run out the clock, it's
Yeah, like,
shouldn't be using your other running backs. Like, what are you doing?
when you're trying to play ball control football, like that's not really what you need to do.
But they deserve to lose that game. That was unacceptable on the Eagles' back.
Yes, exactly.
No, it was like it was a badly played game by that offense, and I don't blame anyone in particular on the team. Like I don't blame like any of the players. I think Jalen Hurts. You look, he actually had a pretty solid game.
Did okay. Yeah.
Yeah, like he had a good game. He made plays when he really needed to make plays. You got Devonta Smith involved in the offense again. Like that was good to see.
AJ Brown caught more than one pass.
AJ Brown got targeted and caught balls. I blame this scheming. This scheming is not good.
Yeah, which is weird because Petula has been there, at least with the organization. For
Dude was a passing game coordinator.
Yeah, so it's like, how's it get worse?
How
if you just copied your work, it would theoretically be the same.
I want to focus on that very last play of the game.
Oh God,
the Hail Mary.
Oh, where he tried to rebound his own Hail Mary.
Well, it's also emblematic of the whole year where Devontae Smith and AJ Brown are fighting for the same pass.
I know. I was like, what the hell is? I don't know. It was AJ Brown.
If one of them is there, they might catch that. So
yeah, I was like,
yeah, but when both of them are there trying to hand fight, it's
and then Jalen Hurts was running. I'm like, what the hell is he doing?
You're sprint already in the end zone.
Not gonna lie, Jalen Hurts catching the rebound and scoring his own touchdown might have been the greatest player I'd ever seen in my life.
Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be.
Aside of the Broncos, though, did they do anything special? No.
But they took advantage of what the Eagles weren't doing. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the fourth quarter was, not gonna lie, pretty immaculate.
Yeah.
Like 18 points in the fourth quarter to come back and win the game. Like the defense just broke at the worst possible times, and I'm hoping again, as I guess the resident Eagles fan here. I don't know. Again, still have no idea how that happened, but like I'm hoping this is like a wake up call for this Eagle because like something needs to change.
Well, it might be a trade.
Control the clock. Use Saquon more.
Use Saquon. Control the clock. Get a better tempo. Like
even Hurts didn't have that many rushing yards. If you're gonna run
3 yards,
not with Saquon, they just use Hurts. It also didn't do that.
This was just.
So kudos to Sean Payton. He took that opportunity in the fourth quarter.
Sure.
No, he did.
They're not they're not the sexiest team in the NFL, but they took.
No, but they gotten the job done a couple times, and now, given what happened the rest of the weekend, still firmly in striking distance for the top of the AFC. Actually, I think right now they're the lead in the AFC.
Yeah, because now the Chargers are floundering.
Actually, it's fucking wild.
We'll talk about the Chargers in a moment.
Yeah.
If the season ended today, the Colts would be the number 1 seed in the AFC.
We live in a wild times.
Yeah. Up next, Carl, let's talk about your boys. Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
There we go.
Was this game at? I thought it was at Houston.
No, it was in Baltimore. It was in Baltimore.
Oh shit! Well, that score is backwards.
Yeah, but
sorry, Baltimore. I gave you too much credit. Before we talk about your boys, Caro, let's talk about the Baltimore Ravens.
Wow.
Also, what's left of the Ravens?
What's left of them anyway? But like, even with what's left of them, my God, what a miserable team!
That was a massacre.
Yeah. I mean, the expectations were super low, so this was.
It's literally our expectations were low, but holy fuck, game.
Cooper Rush is not a competent backup, as we previously.
No, everybody's a problem aside from Derrick Henry. Everybody's a problem.
And then when the defense can focus on Derrick Henry, he's not going to be that good. So
Yeah.
Nope. I mean, Derrick
Like,
Henry rushed 33 yards, but he did score a touchdown.
You just Cooper Rush to beat you with his arm? No.
Nope.
And the Texans do have a really good defense.
And
Yeah,
Cooper Rush is a completely different quarterback. He doesn't run like Lamar does, so you have to change your whole scheme
No.
to fit Cooper Rush.
But
Yeah.
no, I was gonna say like you were asking like if the Raiders was the worst team in football. I'd put the Ravens
Oh,
on 'em right now.
I think if healthy, that's a huge
this
if.
defense. Well, they have the worst defense in football.
They're
Okay,
up
no,
there,
this,
yes.
this, I think
It's
about a
definitely
stat
Cowboys.
like their, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was like 2003 or 2004. They've given up more points in 5 weeks this season than they did the whole year they won the Super Bowl with Ray Lewis and them. Yeah, this defense is horrid.
Yeah, it's hard and it's injured, so yeah, it doesn't help.
Injured, but like even when it was healthy, it was bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, who did they get
Compounding.
back? They got Nate Wiggins, and that's it.
They got Nate Wiggins. They
It
just traded.
compounds the problem.
They just traded Odafe Owe.
Yeah.
Oh, and guess who's back in the Ravens?
C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the practice squad.
Johnson. Oh, there's the answer to your problem. Sweet.
That'll fix everything.
Hey, they just need warm bodies at this point.
At this point, C.J. Gardner-Johnson is going to play defensive tackle because they're running out of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's Carl, you can go ahead. Let's talk about your boys. Talk about the Texans.
This is the game they needed
Mhm.
to bolster their confidence.
Sure.
I thought it was basically perfect in all 3 stages of the game, all 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. Not a few penalties here and there. There were a few mess ups in the offensive line, but I thought it was really good. Stroud played like the Stroud of old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
is the best I've seen C.J. Stroud look in
A while.
over a year. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he threw 244, 4
4
touchdowns.
touchdowns. Yeah.
He ran a 30-yarder, almost
No,
scored
that's
a
also-
touchdown.
Yeah, you never see CJ Stroud.
I was like, whoa, almost scored. So, not
so hopefully
bad.
this boost his confidence going forward.
So, and also what I loved about how he did it, he threw the ball like to various players. So, I mean, he basically they controlled the clock. Yes, they had a good running game, not a great running game, but he was throwing to not just Collins. He threw to Kirk, Schultz, Higgins, Hutchinson, who got 2 touchdowns, and Jalen Noel.
Yeah.
So it was definitely the most balanced I've ever seen the Texans so far this season. And yeah, I think that they're boosting their confidence, and the offensive line they did their best. I mean, they're actually getting a little bit better. They're getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
So because this is, I think this is the first time they've been together like back to back. I think
Mhm.
so. They rely on each other to communicate. I mean, I think he gave up 2 sacks. I think, but.
Yeah, I mean two sacks, but like
2 sacks.
when we put up numbers like this, that's fine. 2 sacks is okay.
That's fine. But,
Better than before.
Shit, y'all win so bad. We got a Davis Mills sighting.
Yeah, it was that bad. So
You never see that guy anymore.
yeah, I mean they did a really good job on defense. Boy, I think this may be the scariest defense in terms of points for average.
Sure.
Well, they don't allow a ton of points, which
yeah.
which will benefit you. Question is about your offense. Like, can your offense I think your defense is good for, I would say, 20 points a game.
Mhm.
Now, question is, do you think your offense can score 21?
Yeah.
Now, for the past few weeks, it's been no. I think this is a big boost, and also this is the CJ. Do you want your money game?
Yeah.
And this was the answer.
Yeah. Yes,
The answer is
yes, I would. I would like my money.
So to answer your question, well, 2 things that kind of changed the past 2 weeks. So the first off, so defensively they changed defensive coordinator. So D'Amico was calling the shots.
Oh, so he didn't do defensive play calling this week.
Yes, last week to this week. So
So he took over defensive play calling.
no, he was calling defensive. He was calling defensive shots for the first 3 weeks, and then
Okay. So
switched
he gave it up for that last
yes,
couple weeks.
Okay.
and then he gave it to
Probably
Matt Burke.
Interesting,
Past 2
because the defense wasn't the problem, but okay.
No, but
Sure.
that's even scarier though. That's because that's 5 points average. So he knows what he's doing.
Plus, he can focus on like head coach
Yeah, so
duties
defense,
instead of just.
and also C.J. Gardner-Johnson, getting rid of him, I think. I don't know. He was definitely a cancer in the
locker room problem.
So. There's a reason he Philly didn't have him back.
So now to answer your offensive questions, well, they have a bye week, so they can evaluate how to make it better. Because the test, I'm curious how they're going to do against the Seahawks.
Ooh, that's a big test game.
That's a good test.
Good test.
Because if your offense can play like this, then I actually do think you can take it to Seattle. But if we get the Texans offense in the last 5 weeks, then yeah, you're in for a rough game.
No. You just keep your confidence up. Evaluate yourselves. Definitely the past few weeks. Comparing it to the first 3 weeks. Yeah. What did y'all do wrong? And then if you have that confidence at that high level, in accordance to the defense, you're going to win some great games. You win a number of games, and they're going to do when was the last year they went 0-3 and went to the playoffs? When was that year?
I think that was
before Stroud, right? Was it before Stroud?
This was before Stroud.
Yeah.
Was this Deshaun?
Yeah, so it would have been one of the Deshaun years. I don't know which one, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so if they keep that composure alive and high, they may have a shot.
Speaking of coaching, though, I got Harbaugh, Zach Orr, 2 words.
You're fired?
Tick.
TikTok. I agree. Actually, Zach Orr, get out.
Yeah, well, they'll fire him before Harbaugh.
It's funny, Zach Orr, if you guys remember, a few years ago, was Zach Orr was prime a head coaching candidate.
Yeah.
Because of the job he did with his defense. But, this defense is taking a fucking nosedive in the last couple months.
Well, that means they'll get to keep him. Because he won't get a head coach.
I think it's going to get worse this coming weekend.
Zach Orr has become sorry, Carl, the Bobby Slowick of the coordinators.
Of the Wraith.
Of the Wraith. He becomes the Bobby Slowick 2.0.
You know what? I'll concur.
Yeah.
This guy who we thought was going to be the next great head coaching candidate. Now the team is on right now. Let him get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So but this was the definitive CJ Stroud game they needed. Defensively, they did their thing. I mean, they got 3 interceptions. Jalen Petrie, good job, 2 interceptions. And this is basically the perfect game for them.
Yep,
perfect.
Up next,
and by the way, first win at Baltimore ever.
Ooh, really? Wow,
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That's insane. We're debating something new with this next game.
Uh-oh.
Because there's only one banner that I think really fits what we had to watch. This is the unserious game of the week.
We got a new category.
New category. Unserious game of the week.
It really was.
This was not a game. This was a horror movie.
It was a comedy show.
This is a comedy show, Walter.
Jeez.
What is happening?
This is a game you watch and you think to yourself, this is somehow considered professional football.
There's 2 major fuck-ups.
Well, there's a lot.
I think there might be more.
There's 2 major ones.
2 major ones. I think there were several smaller ones.
There are many fuck-ups. First of all, Cardinals. You gave us promise going to another cup season. Now you go back to your old ways, being a giant fucking cock tease.
Basically, yes.
Building a huge lead and then nope, gone.
Squander. Yeah, you were up 21-6. Up 21-6 going into the half.
Could have been 28-6.
Could have been 28-6. Let's talk about that. Amari DiMercado.
Oh,
what?
Every week apparently.
This is the second week in a row this happened.
Second week in a row. I think it's a little different than the Adonai Mitchell one, but it's same result.
Okay, because these professional athletes can't figure this out. Okay, Con, I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Okay,
you are a ball carrier.
Uh-huh.
You have a go-ahead touchdown right in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is cross the goal line, and you score 6 points for your team. What do you do?
I'm going to look down when I think I'm in the end zone. If I'm not in the end zone, I keep running. If I am in the end zone, great. Then I can drop the ball.
Okay. Your answer was some variant of hold the ball.
Exactly.
The white line.
Make sure I'm fully in the painted field and then drop it if you want.
I don't know. In a post-Deshaun Jackson world, I don't know how players keep doing this.
It's just, yeah, they let up. They think they have it, and then they lose all composure. I don't know.
Yeah, and fucking on the sideline, freaking Jonathan Gannon had DeMarco's
laid
ass.
into him. Laid into him so hard he got fined for it.
And I can't blame him. I really can't.
I wouldn't blame him. Yeah.
That should not be. He should not have been fined, to be honest.
Shit.
He should not have been.
If I'm his team, I'm pulling together the money to pay his
That's
fine.
true.
I'm just like,
Pay it for him.
or I'm making DeMarcado do it. Like, no, you pay his
You
fine.
pay my fine.
Would you act the same way?
What?
If you were the coach? Would you act the
Oh
same way?
yes, like I can't tell you how
Close
many
to it,
times I blew a play and had a coach like do that to me. I'm just like, yep, okay, yeah, I screwed up, my bad. But yeah,
Let's talk about the second one. That's a major.
oh, okay, yeah, I really wish I had time to make this, but there was a play that might be one of the worst things I've ever seen. You see, this is a play that started off as an interception for the Cardinals.
Yes.
But it started as an interception for the Cardinals, but it finished as a touchdown for the Titans.
But it looked like a cartoon.
Exactly.
It was just, you could cue up the Looney Tunes theme song, and then it'd be a funny one, but it'd be a humiliating one for the Cardinals.
My question is, like, I do wonder why that counted. I do wonder why that counted as a fumble, because, like, if the ground causes it, isn't that, like, not a fumble? Because the ground did cause that.
But then he wasn't touched before that.
That is true. He was not touched.
He wasn't touched, so that's why it was a live ball.
That makes sense. Like that was my question. It's like the ground is like the ball. Like, does that not count? But yeah, if he's not touched, I do understand.
And he got kicked in the end zone, and then Tyler Lockett, fortuitous placement.
What's the fantasy points on that? Does Tyler Lockett get the points?
I think that
I don't know. Actually,
I don't know. I think the defense actually gets points. I don't know. It was some weird scoring play that they had to
wherever
explain.
you play fantasy, yeah, just look it up, please.
Yeah, they have to explain how that play gets scored.
I have to know. I never seen anything like that in my life.
No, never.
There's another play where Kyler Murray
He's not ready for the snap.
he's not ready for the snap and it bounced off his face.
Funniest thing ever.
Good.
No, I'll be serious. Like, this was just the most baffling game I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay, here, you get the win. No, here, you get the win. Oh, like,
Someone had to.
Football.
Exactly.
Somebody had to win this game. Funny enough, Jacob was at this game, and he was with his brother-in-law, who's a Cardinals fan. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, we kind of wish we were at this game because of how funny it was.
Like, this is the kind of game I would pay big money to go watch in person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this was awful.
Good job, Titans? Question mark.
Yeah, we gotta talk about the Titans real quick because look, as awful as your coach is, and Brian Callahan is awful by all accounts of the word. I think that I am very happy for Cam Ward.
Sure.
I think the
dude
dude
play.
He did. That play to Ridley was incredible.
Exactly.
He did make a good play.
Yeah, like that was really good. Like he was poised, and you know what? He did the thing. Like, and in a world where he is currently the most disrespected first round pick I've maybe ever seen, when he needed, like, again, he came up with some big plays. He came up in the moment. Like the dude was solid.
I mean, I think it is sort of a redemption game for the Titans. Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Because basically Cardinals gifted them the win. If it weren't for that fumble.
But hopefully they could.
So basically, Titans give the Arizona Cardinals a Christmas gift.
And like we alluded to earlier in the show, because of this win, the New York Jets are now the only winless team in all of football.
It's insane.
Up next, a serious game of the week contender.
Woo!
Buccaneers versus the Seahawks. Yeah. First of all, best looking game.
Sure.
Like this
throwing all over the place.
This was also the double throwback uniform game.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. The creamsicle and the
Seahawks
ones.
Yeah. I do like that. And yeah, this game was offensive explosion. Defense need not apply, which very, very concerning for both units.
But it tends to happen when you face really good offenses.
It does, yeah.
The Bucs might be.
Yeah, I would say, like, even though the Bucs, they may be the best team in the NFC. Well, no, Lions, but
they're up there.
They're up there, but I would be concerned now because of two reasons. One, the lack of defense.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All 4 winning games all of them were close, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So luck may run out. Eventually.
I think all of their games have been within 1 possession.
So yeah,
there always seems to be one team every year that wins all the 1-score games, and then
exactly
ends up with 14 wins.
It's the
Vikings.
Scorsese meme, absolute sin. If you're watching a Bucks game so far,
is Ibuka the favorite for offensive rookie of the year? Because he
currently
I
think he has to be.
Yeah,
like Ibuka's been crushing.
He's so good.
He is really good.
Although just wait until Team Mac starts getting 50 targets a game. So
he'll do this. Yeah.
He will do this. If he got these same kind of targets with Baker Mayfield, but you know what? If Team Mac does not win Offensive Rookie of the Year, he should be sent to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
As punishments for the Carolina Panthers.
Exactly.
But no, Ibuka's a stud. They really need Bucky Irving back, really to get him going.
Sure.
Yeah,
because
it was okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but like at the same time, like
he's more of a threat than Rachaad White.
Exactly. Like I think you can eliminate both back from the game, but I think that Bucky Irving is a lot harder to eliminate. I think he's a better back than Rachaad White.
Yes.
On the side of the Seahawks, but this is the same thing that happened. This is the same way they lost the 49ers game. Just a really, really costly mistake at the worst possible time.
Yes.
Yeah, cost them versus the 49ers, cost them again here.
Yes.
Because like otherwise, they played a really great game.
Sure.
Ibuka and Smith and Jigba both doing their university proud, both showing that they are. Eventually, both of these guys will be top 5 receivers in the NFL.
Oh yeah. Just give it
Ibuka, yes. Smith Jigba, hopefully he does not get injured. Knock on wood. So, but yeah, he's a really good.
But they're on that. Yeah, they're on that trajectory.
They're on that trajectory. Like Ibuka's been fucking crushing it.
Yeah.
How long is Evans out?
I think a couple more weeks.
Couple more weeks.
At least one more, I think.
At least one more. Yeah, he's on IR. So
imagine when they're all healthy. Good lord.
Yeah,
Godwin's doing all right. I know. I don't think he looks 100% yet.
Yeah, it's just another threat on the field if they have all 3. So yeah.
This Bucks team is a problem, and again, the good thing about them is they play in a really, really, really bad division. So
that's true.
But Seahawks, they did their best. Defense, I think they were injured, right? So
they were.
Obviously, they couldn't really stop the offense that well. But no, very good, great game.
Still.
Up next, you know what? This game, not much of an ass kicking as we thought it would be.
Well, the garbage time contributed to that.
This was a weird one.
For the most part, we were never scared that the Bengals might pull an upset or anything.
No, like we never thought they were going to win, but like the fact they even scored points is.
I don't know how, because Jake Browning is throwing some of the worst passes I've ever seen.
Oh my god!
Of this game that I did catch, I don't know what he's doing, which is why the trade happened.
Yeah, what's up at the game? Lions back to being dominant, offensively creative. Again, I'm really starting to buy in the fact that Week 1 game was just the adrenaline from getting Micah Parsons and the flukiness of Week 1, because by all accounts, the Lions ever since then have looked like the much better team than the Packers.
They've almost gone in opposite directions. Almost. Yeah.
I can't wait to see their second game.
Yeah.
It's just Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, it is.
That's gonna be a movie, but
oh yes.
Look, this is a game where like a lot of weird things happen that went in their favor. Like the fact that they couldn't get, like, it doesn't matter like what didn't work for the Lions. They were still winning. Like running game wasn't that impressive. Jahmyr Gibbs didn't do very much, surprisingly, but
Montgomery threw a touchdown.
Montgomery was the star, actually. Yeah.
He had a personal history with Cincinnati, which is why I think he showed up.
Yeah.
On the other side, Cincy, holy fuck!
My God, they might finally now be realizing Jake Browning is not the answer.
only took him 3 weeks.
It's awful.
awful. Like
Jamar Chase spent more time playing defense. than he
Oh, how many
did
times did he
playing-
get sacked? Let's see.
Quite a lot.
Yeah,
Almost as many times as he threw picks.
really like only 2 sacks, but like he was
2 sacks.
pressured. He was pressured a lot through some of like concept like
Yeah, he's not. He's
Three
worst
sacks.
passes I've ever seen in my life.
He's not a threat to run. So yeah, it's just
Like,
it's just
the running game is non-existent with Chase Brown, who's a good back, but like for some
But-
reason he's just not.
I mean,
getting
when
it
there's no
done.
threat at quarterback, then you can key in on the running game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, Jamar Chase kind of touched like Jamar Chase stats look better than they actually are, but
Yeah.
because we had like one go ahead touchdown, but yeah, this team, the Cincinnati team is fucking miserable. Now, we all said to ourselves, you know, if the Bengals don't do anything,
They've given
they're
up.
not a serious football team. So let's break it down. We got news today that they released somebody from their practice squad.
I think it's
there's a name
Mike
to it.
White.
Mike White, yeah.
White or
Mike White out the practice squad, which means that they're making room for somebody else. Then the speculation happens, like, oh shit, Bengals gonna make a move. Who are they getting? Joe Flacco.
Oh,
Yay!
We need a quarterback. Okay, not like this.
Not like
Yeah. So many problems with this.
so many just more exciting options.
you
at
said
least.
something, Chance, that was perfectly accurate. What's going to
Say
happen
what?
with Joe Flacco? You said something on the chat, perfectly accurate description. What's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
happen?
no, like again,
die.
this offensive line killed Joe Burrow. What do you think is going to happen when you put ancient Joe Flacco behind this offensive line?
It's gonna kill all the
He's going
Joes
to
in
turn
the
to
world.
dust, according to you.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude
exactly.
is going to turn to dust.
in the poof.
Oh, and by the way, in 2 weeks they got TJ Watts.
Oh god.
Yeah,
if they make it past it's Micah Parsons first, and then DJ Watt.
Parsons, then TJ Watt.
Oh god. You're done.
Yeah, no, I guess it's, again like the one that scared me was Jameis. I'm really happy that didn't happen. It could still happen, but but getting there's so many people you could have
This
gone
was
with.
so far down the list of what you should have done. Yeah.
I think this is so bad. The Browns were going to trade in division to make this happen.
Exactly. They usually never see that.
I was like, oh, Joe Flacco. Okay, here you go.
You want Joe Flacco?
We're not using him anymore. Go ahead. You
Okay.
wanna give us a 5th round pick. Okay.
Sure. Okay. Have fun,
Thank
Cincinnati.
you so much.
Yeah. No. This is. Yeah.
No, offense, even. This is a disaster.
Yeah, it's just.
This is a disaster.
Although, how long before Flacco joins the Steelers and plays for every team in the AFC North?
About to say, like he's got one more stamp on his punch card, and he gets a free sandwich.
And Chance is praying it doesn't happen.
The AFC North with the jewels there. You know? The stones, the Infinity Stones.
The Infinity Stones of the AFC North.
He's completely like the AFC North. Joe Flacco, stay far away from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I bid you good luck, Joe Flacco.
Oh boy.
Good
Hi.
luck. You're gonna die.
Yeah. Maybe you should have just kept routing.
Yeah. I would have loved to have been in the room when Chase and Higgins heard this news. We got a quarterback. Is it Jameis? No. Oh,
It's another Joe.
is it Mason? Is it Mason Rudolph? No.
No.
Oh, is Gardner Minshew? No.
No.
No. Who is it?
Who?
Joe Flacco.
And they just left the room. Just leave.
And they just leave.
I'm done.
I want to get traded, please.
Problem is they can't trade him with those hefty contracts.
Yeah,
That's true, yeah.
very problematic truth.
Like a disaster on the front office, but that's another story.
Yeah.
One half of the Blundins in Pain series.
Oh yeah.
First with the Commies versus Chargers.
Yeah, another comeback.
The Chargers have come back down to earth after
That's another one.
an amazing start.
Yeah, chargering is not late. It's not early. It happens exactly when it's supposed to. And,
Usually in the form of another injured offensive lineman, I believe.
I don't know about you. I didn't look at your list, Con, but like, I feel like the Justin Herbert MVP conversation.
Oh, he wasn't in the top 5. He was not in the top 5.
Yeah, he's out of my top 5 too. I can't.
It's
do
sad because I'm rooting for Herbert, but
No,
it's just-
I like
yeah.
Herbie. I love Herbie, but
These last 2 weeks have been painful.
been really, really bad. Losing to the Giants, then losing like this.
They were up 10-0. and then
And the ground fell out from underneath them.
pretty much.
But you know what?
Yeah.
It was worth
If
it.
if Herbie had to die for the greatest football player that is not on the Steelers, that is not T-Mac, to rise, Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt
his breakout game.
breakout game. This is beautiful.
They finally realized they should stop splitting it 3 ways and just give it to.
I gotta be
the
honest.
best one.
I'll confess something, and this is gonna be a little bit sinful, but I almost traded Ja'Cory on one of my leagues.
Oh,
But
good thing.
I
good
had
thing you did.
I had one more. I had faith in him. I was like, I'm gonna see you. So he did it. He had a good game. He had a great game, actually.
Because they gave him the ball more than 10 times.
I keep saying, just wait.
Just give him
Just
the ball.
wait.
And he'll
Just
make
wait.
something happen. Yeah.
Yeah, because Gaden just got back. He's not 100%. He can't really, run the football up.
And you know what? Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, my Stonks player of the week.
Hey.
Sure.
Most
I would have
because
said
of-
Rico, but okay, Ja'Cory.
It's
all right.
earned. It's earned.
Yeah, sure.
Also, Chargers fans, do you want to die yet?
Oh, because of Hampton, yeah. Speaking of
Yeah,
Hampton,
because keep
That's
conga line going. Amari and Hampton is now injured.
this is now my second preseason pick that got hurt before when I picked them.
Yeah, out 4 weeks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
doing
It's
so
happening.
well.
It's starting to happen.
he was doing so well.
No tackles, no running backs. Eventually, Quentin Johnston will forget how to use his hands.
Oh yeah, he
again.
fumbled in this game. So yeah, it's
Quentin
happening.
Johnston
Oh,
is
yes.
relapsing.
It's all falling apart. It's too quick.
Yeah, it's all too much. Oh boy, but
I feel bad.
Yeah.
at the same time, though, maybe it's just me when Jaden Daniels came out in a knee brace. Did anyone else get bad flashbacks?
Oh yeah,
RG3?
Yes.
yeah.
I don't want that to happen.
Thankfully, I think Jane is a little better protecting himself than RG3 was.
Yeah, and also I think he's a little more healthy than RG3 was when they sent him out to die. But
I think he should be fine.
yeah. Up next, again, that I'm pretty sure is the reason Jacob's not here. Sunday Night Football, Patriots versus Bills.
Couldn't show his face.
Couldn't show his face.
Wow.
Oh boy. Where
this is
to
tough.
begin with this game?
Let's
More
see,
fumbles?
Bills make fumbles.
More fumbles.
Throwing backwards. Mistakes.
Josh Allen reverting back to old Josh Allen.
Which
But
he
why
knows.
this game? Why this game? This divisional game? Why?
It's a team that knows him. I don't know.
Weird things happen when Josh plays the Patriots. I mean, any of his division opponents, but like specifically the Patriots. Like I think,
And maybe just a little. Stephon Diggs gave him some intel.
that's the other thing.
true.
Like
Maybe.
Stephon Diggs
Maybe.
weaponized the greatest weapon known to mankind:
Which is
pettiness.
petty.
No, this is the second time this has happened.
Deep sense of pettiness.
Oh, because he beat them when he was on the Texans as well.
did,
So
yeah.
yeah.
They beat them.
He just has Josh Allen's number, whatever team he's on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they beat them when he was on the Texans, and now on the Patriots.
Crazy.
Yeah. Another problem with the Bills: penalties. Penalties.
Oh my God.
murdered this team.
Whoa! So many stupid penalties.
Costly penalties at the worst possible time. Josh. Someone needs to make us a compilation of sad Josh Allen on the bench. Part of me did think that that at some point Josh would come out. Okay, now Josh has got this. I think they had the ball back with like a couple minutes left,
Yeah.
and like okay, now Josh has got this. I ain't even worried about it.
Yeah.
But Josh did not got this.
They did not show him the Sinners clip on the sideline.
Yeah, the Sinners clips are not. They're losing.
It's
losing
our
the
running
magic.
bit this year. It's our running bit this year. Bring up Sinners every time he's bad.
At some point, Michael B. Jordan's gonna come steal your girl. Like they did like move past the cliffs, bring in Michael B. Jordan for a live reenactment, and that'll light the fire under his.
Oh, you're talking about that line.
The scene.
That
Scene.
that
Yeah.
scene. Okay.
The scene. Yeah.
That-
Involving his now wife.
With Patriots, I have to ask one thing: why Why does Ramondre Stevenson see the carries?
Yeah, why do you hate Travion Henderson?
What does Mike Vrabel have against Travion Henderson?
What does Ramondre Stevenson have? Does he have to fumble 20 more times and then you'll finally give him the ball?
Well, the thing is, the bad news is for Henderson is that even though Stevenson fumbles, he scored 2 touchdowns. Stevenson.
That's because they gave the ball right back to him. It's just, I guess they still trust him.
And the running game is not that great.
Yeah.
No, the running game is not great. Although they had like important runs when they needed to. The running game for Buffalo also wasn't that impressive this week. Like James Cook, who is one of the better backs in football,
let down.
Yeah, didn't really do much. Like the lack of receivers, lack of like competent receiving options did really sting in this game, which is weird because the England's defense isn't really that impressive.
Kincaid was good.
Kincaid had a good game.
That was about it.
That's all you got. Drake May did have some really, really good plays.
Yes.
Some clutch plays too.
Some really clutch plays.
Most of them to Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. Actually, pretty much all of them to Stephon Diggs.
And this is why
there was one to Butte.
Booty.
Oh yeah, no. Players are still getting flagged for grabbing booty.
They can't help it.
Your hands off the booty.
It's there.
Stop touching booty.
But no, in all seriousness, but Josh Allen's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
No. This team will be fine. Again, they still got a pretty firm grasp on the AFC East.
It's just like every year they always have one of these losses.
I would say for their second game against the Patriots, be careful.
Oh yeah, they might blow them out.
Well, that one's in Foxborough.
That's true.
Yeah.
It'll be much colder, and it'll be colder.
It'll be colder.
Which should favor Josh Allen, but yeah.
No, but 2 things though. Josh Allen will be fine. He's got Haley. He'll be fine.
In real life, he'll be fine.
Can Haley go out and catch passes? She's got range. She can do it.
Yeah, she can do it. Hey,
we don't know.
But the second thing is, I think Henderson will get more carries because Antonio Gibson is out for the season.
Oh yeah, towards ACL.
Or ACL.
So they might finally be forced to give him the ball.
Yeah. All right, fine.
Fine, we'll use our talented rookie.
All right, let's do it. Stevenson and Henderson. Yeah. So there may be hope.
There may be hope.
So good job, Patriots.
Good job, Patriots. And with this game, the 72 Dolphins once again popped their champagne. They once again remain the only undefeated team in NFL history.
And this one was over quick, like it happened so early in the year.
This one did.
Yeah.
It's happened quick the last couple of years. I think the longest streak that I remember seeing was when
Eagles?
Didn't the Steelers go like 11-0?
Yeah, probably the Steelers going 11-0.
Yeah.
Unless I can't remember when the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs lost earlier than that. Last
yeah, there
year.
was one year.
I remember actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I don't think like last year. I don't think the Chiefs went double digit wins and no losses. So I think the longest I can remember is the Steelers going 11-0.
Yeah.
Unless
a little more equal.
Unless did the Panthers have a loss in the middle of their 15-1 campaign? It might have been that one.
I think so.
One of the two. Moving on. Speaking of the Chiefs, last game, our game of the week, Monday Night Football, Chiefs at Jaguars. Yeah. Now, really, this is only this is mostly game of the week for one moment. We'll talk about that when we get to
it. This didn't start out as game of the week.
Save that picture though. Did you save that picture? That
picture
one I sent you. The last one.
Of Trevor Lawrence falling down.
Yeah, we'll I can load it up. Let's set it up. Let's talk about the actual game leading up to that first.
Yeah. Really good.
This again, Jacob and everybody who was like anti Trevor Lawrence was riding pretty high after the first half of this game because Trevor wasn't playing well. He really wasn't.
No. And then he fumbled at the goal line, trying to go for it on 4th down.
It was a bad game, but it was very reminiscent of the AFC. Was it a wild card? Wild card. The wild card weekend where they played the Chargers. Were like Trevor Lawrence. Like, say what you will about the guy, the dude is kind of clutch.
Mm-hmm.
Like his clutchness comes in. It doesn't always come in.
It doesn't always come in.
But when it comes in, he's really good. When he can turn it on. He can turn it on. And like that kind of goes into what I think Jacob would agree if he were here. This team will go as Trevor Lawrence will take him.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah, I think that if he continues to play like this,
like the second half.
Like the second half.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Yes.
The first half was kind of a disaster.
Second half was forgettable for him.
Yeah.
On the other side of the ball, though, Mahomes,
did
it's complicated. He's
fine.
throwing for a lot of yards, but like he's not getting very many touchdowns.
He also has to lead the team in rushing every week because
He
they have
does,
no run
because-
game.
I would look at them to potentially draft a running back, or probably draft a running back in an early round next draft.
Well, we saw how that worked for Clyde Edwards-Helaire, so maybe they're
and then
drafted different.
drafted differently, and it worked for like the first year when they had that.
Yeah, it worked pretty well for a discernible amount of time, but like, yeah, at some point, like the wheels fell off. Mostly because Isaiah Pacheco is not the answer.
no.
He's
But Kareem
one-dimensional.
Hunt did okay. He did better.
You okay?
Not
He
two
did,
touchdowns.
he did all right. He did okay.
Yeah.
I think he's a bit of a better kicker than a running back, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, they need a real threat at running back, like an
Yeah, they really do. Which is
not
why
someone
I
who
think,
can every now and then do it. You know?
yeah, they need some more consistent running
But
back play.
I don't think that was the major problem. There are two problems. One is penalties.
Penalties are killing this team.
And
Yeah.
that's all the defense. Most of them was the defense.
Most of them.
And then the last few defensive drives.
Yeah, like that Kansas City defense, which we've
I would
praised
be
consistently.
embarrassed after those last few defensive drives.
Mhm.
Yeah, but let's talk about the last drive of the game because look, okay, let me get. I don't want to.
The last Jaguars drive, right?
Last Jaguars drive.
Okay, good.
I don't want to mess this up. So let me.
There's two moments.
Well, first of all, okay, one, there's a huge momentum swing when Patrick Mahomes threw a very uncharacteristic 99-yard pick six to Devin Lloyd.
Yeah, kudos to him for
I
sprinting all the
was
way down.
actually kudos to Devin Lloyd more than Mahomes because Lloyd did a great job just
Had the stamina to go all the way.
hiding and then going all the way.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Good for him.
all the way. So I put them up by 7 points.
Mhm.
But after that, the Chiefs do go back to score a touchdown. Like I wasn't comfortable. I'm just like, okay, pretty good, but okay, what is going to happen? Like, again, like we've seen this movie. Patrick Mahomes is going to go down the field. He's going to score a touchdown. He's going to win. Basically, Patrick Mahomes does, and they did. They did go down and score to get up by 4 because Dak had settled for a field goal in one play. And I want to get the timing on that play right. Hold on.
I think there was about 2 minutes left.
Yeah, they got the ball. Yeah, they got the ball with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence got the ball with
A minute and
40. Yeah,
something.
a minute and 45 left.
Okay, so the first major fuck up was Butker.
Butker kicking out of bounds. Yeah.
Okay, but out of bounds.
I was like, and I saw Andy Reid's face, and he was just like
Oh, my God.
shaking his head.
There's a free
Oh.
yards. There's free yards for the other team.
And
Yeah,
then
so now
I
it's starting
was
at
actually,
40.
I was actually watching the game on MNF with Peyton and Eli.
Oh, you watched the Manning cast?
Yes, I did. And Peyton was like, "Ugh."
How do we still do this?
Like, why, Butker? Why?
Couldn't have happened
That's
to a
number
worse
one.
human being. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway, so that's the first mistake.
Yeah.
That was one, but still. Minute 45, Trevor Lawrence hasn't been exactly what you would call clutch
This year. Yeah.
this year. Or mostly even like through like the time of his career.
Yeah.
Like he hasn't been like the most clutch player in the NFL.
Right.
So, it's fine. But then we saw maybe the most improbable touchdown I've ever seen him. First of all, some really bad penalties got him down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah. Some pass interference.
Yeah, pass interference, some really, really bad penalties, like helped Jaguars out. Then we saw whatever the fuck this was. Like, this play ended in a touchdown for the Jaguars.
For Trevor Lawrence, too.
For Trevor Lawrence, too.
Who's on the ground right now.
I want to pay attention to something. Okay, so the defensive liners doing their thing, right? What was Chris Jones doing?
Yeah, I watched that clip. Chris Jones just stands up.
He's watching what he thinks is a train wreck. But then
He's like he gives up on the play. He's just like, okay, whatever.
they suck, yeah. Oh wait, no.
He's like he's just watching on the end zone. It's like, huh? Yeah, and Trevor Lawrence has maybe the play of his life
Mm-hmm.
in that moment. Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
was like it was insane. I never seen a QB sack themselves twice and still score a touchdown.
It's crazy.
Like when he tripped, I thought the game was over. I'm like, okay, this is
Exactly.
another
The Chiefs
devil
are gonna
magic,
swarm
devil
over.
magic win for the Chiefs. And then Trevor Lawrence is like, oh yeah, all right, watch this. I got some VOS.
I heard you. I heard you, Jacob.
Yeah,
That was
But-
like the moment. It's like watching a movie. It's like that's like one of those.
Yeah.
Moments,
If you ever thought sports wasn't cinematic, there you go.
but yeah. Jaguars now advance to a very impressive 4-1, while the Chiefs fall to 2-3.
So yeah, I would not lose hope for Chiefs yet.
I wouldn't, but
I'm
mostly because
starting
like,
to see the cracks.
yeah, I mean,
Yes.
we've been seeing the cracks.
Exactly. And now this amplifies it a little bit.
Okay, so we're going to week 6. We got one more week until Rashee Rice is back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, one more.
So
So they really, really do need him back. But yeah, the wheels for this Chiefs team are starting to fall off.
and we have bad news for this coming weekend for the Chiefs, and we'll get to that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and that's gonna do it for our recap. Jacob's not here to talk about how he went 4-1 in betting.
So we were
Ironically, the only one that he did,
Exactly.
the only one he didn't get right was
With
the
the
Giants.
Giants. He's never picking them again.
Yeah. Going to week 6 on a bye this week, we got the Houston Texans and the Minnesota Vikings coming back after 2 weeks in Europe. Starting with Thursday night's football, the Eagles taking on the New York Giants.
This is the Jacob potentially uninvited to the wedding game.
Well, this is the Jacob potentially murdered in Philly game.
Murdered in Philadelphia game.
Was going to New York and then Philadelphia, so he might just stay in New York if the Giants win this game.
He's going to be watching this through gritted teeth. Saquon, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
Yeah, I think this is the game that like you should use Saquon.
Well, yes. If there's any game to use Saquon.
If there's any game to use Saquon, it's this.
It's the revenge game. I think he had like 170 yards last year against them. So yeah, you better.
But the defensive line is stronger.
It is, but having Abdul Carter, having
Burns.
Brian Burns, and Sexy Dexy, and Kayvon Thibodeau, and all those boys is a problem. But at the same time, I feel like Saquon just turns to another gear against the Giants.
I mean, as he should.
All right, fuck this. I want to do this 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Run 100 yards or more.
Yeah.
Hello,
So
Eagles.
yeah, that's I think we're all going Eagles, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Stonks for this game. Let's say Saquon Barkley.
Seems a little too easy, but yeah, Stux.
Okay, well that's too easy.
I know, but
You
also
know,
I
fuck
who
it.
else.
Yeah. Look, we need let's take the easy route.
Let's take the easy ones.
Up next. Oh, what a glorious day when the Steeler football is back. Mostly because the Yankees might kill me this weekend. The Yankees might kill me. The Yankees might kill me in the next few days. So I need some reason to want to live.
Say your division. The rest of your division is floundering. So
That's the thing. This is where we really, really need to strike while the iron is hot because the rest of the division is floundering. Like, look, Steelers want a bye week, but we still want multiple scores because every team in our division lost.
it didn't look good doing it. Yeah,
Yeah, and
so-
looked bad,
They don't-
it looked bad doing it. Well, the Browns looked okay, but
So-
most teams look bad doing it.
Yeah.
So this could be a trap game. This could be.
Oh, it very
could-
well could be a
it
trap
could
game.
be.
Because I was like, oh, Steelers, they're going to win. But I was like, oh, wait a minute. This is the Browns defense.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if this game is close,
Yes.
As it always is. Yeah.
as it always is. Like, look, AFC North football. Things might have changed. This division sucks now, but AFC North football is always like really, really weird. But
Yeah.
at the same time, come on, we got to beat the Browns.
And you also brought up the good point of the Browns traveling back and not taking the bye week, so that might affect them.
That might be a
That's
problem.
true.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, come on, y'all know. I'll
We
take
know.
my boys, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, they're fresh.
Fresh coming off a bye week, coming back from our ayahuasca retreats. What? Who said that?
Warren should be back.
Warren should be
Yeah,
back.
Warren should be back.
I think we're getting some other guys back. I think Highsmith in theory should be back. Porter should be back. Deshaun Elliott had another week to rest up from just came back from an injury, so
So
we should be a
both
little
of those guys,
healthier.
You should be okay.
Yeah.
I think Dylan Gabriel is going to struggle.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
might.
so.
There's a good chance. There's a good chance of that.
But yeah, y'all know what time it is. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers. Everyone on the Steelers stunks. Everyone on the other team not stunks.
Not stunts.
All right. Up next. This is a 1 o'clock game. I put in the wrong order, but let's talk about this. Bengals versus the Packers.
Oh,
Let's move on. Packers.
Let's move on. No, wrong.
Okay, stonks or not stonks, will Joe Flacco survive?
I don't know. Well, if it's the same Packers defense that gave up 40 to the Cowboys, so yeah. But I think they're probably
say what you will, but Dak Prescott is better than Joe Flacco.
He is better than Joe Flacco, and the Packers should be more motivated after embarrassed, like
after a tie.
After being embarrassed.
Yeah.
So, but William does put on the chat. This is Flacco's second chance to beat the Packers in the same
that is
year.
true. Flacco could beat the Packers twice in the same week.
This could be the funniest thing ever if they pull off the upset.
At Lambeau? Jeez.
Yeah. It's
Again, like it's the new quarterback juice, so I wouldn't be surprised the Bengals. Actually, yes, I would. Yes,
I would be, but stranger things have happened. So
they have. But I am, of course, going the Packers.
Yeah. Same.
Stonks for this one. Are we gonna be golden?
I'm still waiting, but against this defense, I'll say yes.
Against this defense,
he started to turn it on towards the right before their bye week. So I'll say yes.
The thing is, like, the chemistry between Jordan Love and Romeo Dobbs was really good against the Cowboys, so they could develop that more. So I think
did spend a first round pick on Golden. So yeah, hopefully.
Golden, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay,
a slight
enough. So that's stonks.
Yes, just barely.
Because that defense is still atrocious.
Barely stonks. All right. Up next, we got the Cardinals taking on the Colts.
Yet another easy opponent for the
Colts.
Because it'll be 5-1.
Colts might be 5-1. This is ridiculous. Wow. Kyler Murray about to get outplayed by Daniel Jones.
You mean Indiana Jones, please?
Indiana Jones. The Arizona midget about to get outplayed by Indiana Jones.
I would have the honor to have that nickname, Indiana.
That's so. It's.
I hate how hard that nickname goes. I really believe the marketing department for the Colts was waiting to please be good. Please be good. Please be
we
good.
have so much good stuff here.
we have so much potential. But Colts.
After that embarrassing loss, absolutely Colts.
Stonks for this game. Let's say Tyler Warren.
Stonks.
Oh yeah, he's been good every week.
All right, stonks for Warren. I should have said Marvin Harrison Jr. See if he gets ahead with us. He's starting to. He's getting there.
He's getting there.
Up next, we have the Broncos taking on the Jets
in London.
Back to London for this game.
And I'm sorry again to London fans. Probably not a great game.
No. Broncos.
Yeah, I think that. Sadly for Jets, I think the win.
I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I think. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take the under in this game, but yeah, I do. Man, it sucks because I like Aaron Glenn as a coach. I really, really love Aaron Glenn. I feel so bad for him. But that defense is really, really bad. I don't understand what's going on.
That is shocking.
Crazy after
all
those years of Saleh.
All those years of Saleh, he had a good defense. Like Aaron Glenn, the way he really fixed that Detroit defense and dealt with it when injuries kept
during injury. Yeah, exactly. It's strange.
There's really no excuse for the defense to be this bad, but it is. So I am still going the Broncos, unfortunately. Yeah. Stonks for this game. Breece Hall.
I'm going to say not stonks.
I'll say no.
That defensive line. I mean, Nick Bonito.
Nick Bonito's been killing it.
Yeah, I'll say no as well.
All right, so not stonks for Breece Hall. No Breece Lightning today.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, another rematch in the Herbie versus Tua saga.
Where both teams are at a low point.
I don't know where to go with this, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
The problem is, I think the Chargers are a more talented team and they're better coached, but they're so injured.
Yeah, exactly. 2 weeks ago, this would be a runaway blowout.
No, 2 weeks ago, we're taking a bullet.
Now we have questions, and it's.
And then here,
I think it's still the Chargers, but it's with very little confidence. Now down to their third string running back.
You know what? I think the Dolphins are going to pull it out. I don't.
Wow.
Again, like the lack of a running game, I don't like them flying across the country for this.
Sure.
You know what, Chance? I'm gonna incline to agree with you
Wow.
because
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
to Miami.
It's really hot.
Marion Hampton's out.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
like the Heat shouldn't affect the Chargers. They play in LA, but
No.
So,
I mean, it's still different. It's still like hot. Still
humid,
not as hot as
yes.
Miami, but yeah,
Humid.
I feel that.
yeah.
And also, like, who do they have to rely on for running back? Kimani Vidal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
this is what
Behind
you
an
get.
injured O line, exactly.
and then
The powers of Madison Beer might be wearing off.
yeah.
Who?
Was that? Yeah, that's a good question. I still have no idea who that
Yeah, we
is.
still don't know.
I still don't know what a Madison Beer is. No offense, Madison Beer. I really just don't know what you do. I guess.
Why are you famous?
Oh yeah, what
something-
somebody at me. Somebody tell me what Madison Beer does.
Like, actress?
Actually,
I think she's actually a singer. But yeah,
singer. Okay.
who knows?
I've
We are definitely the wrong demographic.
Abby, help me. For this game, let's say, does he have a bounce back? Let's say, what's his nuts? HN.
HN.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like overall numbers wise, maybe not running the ball as he usually does, but yeah, overall numbers, yes, Stonks.
I would say stonks. Barely.
All right, stonks for HN.
I mean, Krusky Merritt just did this to the Chargers.
Oh, that's true.
And that man's a different breed.
He's better than HN already.
Already better than HN.
Yeah.
Up next, Patriots at Saints.
Ooh.
I think this would have been a marquee matchup like 7 years ago.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And 7 years ago, this game was in prime time. Really, I feel like this could be like a really high scoring game. I don't know why,
Could be.
Maybe.
but yeah, I'm going Patriots. Like,
I'll go Patriots, yeah.
I think they have to put up a 5. I think it's the Patriots.
I'm going Patriots, but I predict it's going to be close.
Yeah. I'm inclined to believe the same. Also Patriots.
All right, stonks for this one. Does he back to back? Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. There's no one on the Saints defense that can shut him down. So yeah.
I'll say stonks. Barely.
All right,
But,
stonks for Diggs. Oh, it's not going away.
There we
There you go. Okay. Up next, Rams and Rams.
Rams.
Also would have been amazing if
These
Lamar Jackson-
motherfuckers about to go 1-5.
it could have been a good game if Lamar
I mean,
wasn't hurt.
the Ravens need to win this one. But like, if the Steelers win their next two games, they're both against divisional opponents, and the Ravens go 1-5, that's a wrap. The division's done.
Done.
Yeah.
Rams. Next.
Yeah. And now you get a pissed off Rams after losing in heartbreaking
No, the
fashion.
question- no, the
they
real-
already weren't going to win, but now
No,
the
the
Rams
real
really
question
won.
is how many yards is Puka going to have?
Oh, 200?
All of them?
Easily.
How many yards? Yes.
Yes, all of it. Go hit the over. Hammer it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puka will have a great game. DeMonte will have a great game.
They all will.
They will.
I mean, yeah, the Texans just blew them out of the building. So, yeah, the Rams will also do that.
so Baltimore prepare for another disappointment at your stadium.
Yeah.
Stonks for this game. I'm gonna say the only viable thing he has left, the only viable thing the team has left, King Henry.
Okay, I'm going to surprise y'all. Not stonks.
No, I'm also going to say not. Without the touchdown, his numbers look worse against the Texans.
I mean, that defensive line with Jared Verse.
Up next, really interesting game. Seahawks versus Jaguars.
Yes, it is.
Another interesting test to see where both teams
Call
are.
me crazy. I'm going Jacksonville.
You may have a point, Chance, because Seahawks have to travel to Jacksonville.
That's another one. Oh, yeah.
Seahawks on the road. Jags are coming off a really, really big high of knocking off the Chiefs.
This could go either way.
I mean, I would be shocked.
Yeah.
I would be shocked if Seattle win, but
It's a
I'm feeling
pick'em.
Jaguars on this one.
No, they both have good defenses.
Yeah.
It's gonna come down to this. Like, it's gonna come down to the
Which
offense. It's mainly gonna come
offense?
down to Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Once again. It was a good start. Can he build off of the Chiefs?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be a little different. I'm going to be a little selfish because I need the Jaguars to lose
Fair.
for my division. So I'm going to go.
We can be petty.
Pettiness is everyone's petty on the show.
Everyone's petty on this show.
Because Chiefs had one job. The Chiefs had one job. They didn't do
Imagine
it.
saying that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Seahawks, I guess.
I'll go Seahawks because of the offense discussion. I think they do have the better offense.
Yeah.
As
They
currently
do have the better
constructed.
offense. This is kind of an even game, actually. Think
Yeah.
about it.
Well, I'm not surprised if I'm wrong.
Stonks for this one. I'm going to say Brian Thomas Jr.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
Okay.
we keep waiting.
The thing
He had a
is
good game
that
last week.
if they do
It
get
was better. Yeah.
well, here's the thing: if they get Witherspoon back, well, is there news if Witherspoon is
I
coming
don't
back?
think so.
I haven't seen any updates. I think he's, as far as we know, he's out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It pains me to say this, but I'll say no. Not until there's like a breakout game, and then I'll believe in him again.
Yeah. I'm gonna go not Stonks, but boy, I'm not confident about that one actually.
All right. Up next, Cowboys at Panthers.
Oh. You might make the Cowboys defense look good again.
Yeah.
The way Bryce Young's been playing.
Unless
they do what you asked.
T-Mac starts getting 45 targets again.
Against this defense, he might have the breakout game. It's possible.
I think this may be a high scoring game. Maybe.
It could. If Bryce Young can rein in the turnovers, then yes, it could be.
Maybe.
Because everyone who plays the Cowboys looks like a Pro Bowler. So
Yeah. Look, if Russell Wilson could put up numbers against his defense,
surely Bryce Young could.
surely Bryce Young could.
Right?
Right?
What?
Right.
But I'd still go.
So Cowboys.
I still go Cowboys.
Panthers.
Oh, why? Why?
This is T-Mac.
Because they have the best player on the field. That's
Oh yeah, it's true. Micah Parsons not on the field anymore.
But to be fair, I mean,
even
if-
with Micah Parsons, the Panthers have the
It'd
best player
still
on the
be
field.
better. Yeah,
But to be fair, if Flournoy has the same game, that would
If you could shut down Florida, you shut down this offense.
if Flournoy does this again, we might have to consider him a real threat to see the Rams.
Flournoy and Pickens.
See the Rams. Watch out, your job is in danger.
Wide receiver controversy down in Dallas. Flournoy about to get a $35 million contract.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, we don't need you anymore. We have.
Oh, we don't need
Flournoy.
you anymore. Yeah.
What?
It's like Andy in Toy Story 2. I don't want to play with you anymore. Stonks for this game. I'm going to throw out. Let's go, Mr. Fighting Around the World, George Pickens. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. No, forget that one. He is back this week. Chuba Hubbard.
Assuming he's back, then yes, I'll say Stonks.
I'll say Stonks. But
Although
yeah.
Dowdle might have cut into his work.
Oh wait, no.
Performance.
Actually, yeah. If Hubbard is out, this will be an interesting game for Dowdle.
Yeah,
If Chuba's out, it's Dowdle revenge game. Yeah,
Yeah.
which that'd be fun.
All right. So next game, Titans versus the Raiders.
Nap time.
You can.
Candidate for unwatchable game of the week.
Oh, we can write this in permanent ink probably.
Nap time.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Rough.
Ty?
Ty? No, just kidding. That'd be the worst thing.
Since
to
I
happen,
like
actually.
since I like the trajectory of the Titans,
Wow.
I'm going Titans.
Since I'd like to keep a friendship with Nancy Rodriguez alive, I'll say the Raiders.
Like I said, pettiness. I don't want to tie with the Titans.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Raiders.
I can't have the Titans winning again.
No.
All right. So that's it for Stonks. I'm gonna say, I think my Brock Bowers still hurts. I'm gonna say Ashton Genty.
Genty.
Oh, Stonks.
Yeah, Stonks for him.
Yeah.
It's the arrows pointing up
All
the
right.
last couple weeks.
Up next, a game that feels less interesting than it should be: 49ers versus Buccaneers.
This will be interesting.
I mean, it all depends on how healthy the Niners actually are.
It sounds like they're getting at least one of Pearsall or Jennings back, I think. So there's that.
Well, here's the thing: the Bucs defense is not the best.
Also true.
Yeah,
But I don't know if they can keep up with the offensive weapons.
but I think that offense is. I think Baker Mayfield is better than whatever quarterback they trot out there.
Booker might have another smash game.
He might.
Oh boy, that was.
Yeah, I'll go with the Bucks.
I'll go Bucks.
As much as it was good to see the 49ers gut out a win, it only lasts for
Bucks. For Stonks, I'm going to say I have those guys out in a while. Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey. I mean, he's the only threat in town.
So Stonks.
Yeah, Stonks.
Yeah.
He's catching all the passes. He's not even running. Oh,
Did we lose Carl?
he's on audio only. Oh,
I'll be right back. Hold on.
okay.
Well, now we get to riff while he's gone.
Oh,
So we don't have the list.
should we run down the list? I think.
Yeah,
I have it.
we can talk about it. Let's talk about the MVP race.
Okay.
Who's on your list?
Let me pull it up. Fifth, I had Indiana Jones because they're still winning. Fourth, I had Jared Goff because Lions are looking up. Three, I had Baker. Two, Josh Allen. One, Jalen Hurts. Even though
I did sub in Jared Goff.
Yeah.
So 5 I had TJ Watt, and he dropped because bye week he didn't play. 4, I believe I had Jared Goff. 3, Baker Mayfield. 2, Josh Allen. 1, Jalen Hurts. Most of the thing. They both lost the same week, so they kind of even out.
Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, it's still pretty tight. It's not anybody's race, but I think if Jalen Hurts had won that game against,
it'd be
the
easy
Eagles had
number
won
one.
that game against
Yeah.
the Broncos, Jalen Hurts is like
Easy
firmly.
number
I still think he is the front runner, but like he's firmly the front runner at that moment.
Yeah. You want to do top 10 as well, or?
Yeah, sure. What do you got your top 10?
All right. 10, I had the Rams. I think they're still a good team, even though they lost in heartbreaking fashion. 9, I had the Niners because they did beat the Rams. 8, I had the Seahawks. So that's 3 of the NFC West all in a row. 7, I had the Jaguars. I think I just need to see it again before I put them higher. 6, the Colts. 5, the Steelers. I think I had it higher than you. 4, the Bucks.
Yeah, you definitely did. I think Jay would have had him higher too.
Yeah. 4, I had the Bucks. 3, the Eagles. 2, the Bills, and 1, a new number 1, the Lions.
Ooh, nice.
They're
Lions are my number 1 too. All right, so let's speaking of the Lions, that's a perfect segue.
No.
Let's talk about Sunday Night Football: Lions versus Chiefs.
Ooh.
I mean, this is a must-win for the Chiefs. They cannot go 2-4.
No.
This is the blockbuster game.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, I think the Lions are just looking really good.
Yeah, all the momentum's on their
I
side.
think I'm picking the Chiefs. Here's why.
Mm.
They're going to be angry.
That's true.
And
They are, but-
it's on their home turf.
Right, but the Lions wake
The
up.
Lions did
angry.
beat them, what was it, 2 years ago on their home
Yeah,
side?
Two
on
years
the
ago.
season opener.
Yeah.
But, boy, I bet that the defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo, I bet he was pissed.
Probably.
That
Probably.
defensive line and also the defensive backs, penalties. Clean that up. Yeah, they cannot embarrass themselves in front of that home crowd.
They
And
can't
the
do
Lions
this-
defense.
They can't do this on a week where Taylor Swift drops 28 different versions of the same album.
And the Lions defense.
Sorry, real quick. Seriously, if you're buying that album multiple times, stop it.
Chance,
Get some help.
have you listened to any of that album or no? Or you refuse
No.
to? Okay. Just checking.
What?
It's not the greatest. Some of the songs are like, what are you
That's
doing?
what I've heard. Like, even like her fans, I know. Who, like there's
Some of the lyrical choices are
And
questionable.
also, I want to add this.
I want this song about Travis Kelce's junk.
I think, yes. Okay.
I want to add this. And she released a movie.
Yeah.
The
A
following-
movie.
I want to call that a movie.
You want
Sure.
to call it a
A
movie.
movie.
That was number 1
Yeah,
at the box office.
won the box office. Stole
Although
under
for those of us going to break $100 million, I'm afraid I got some bad news.
stole the Smashing Machines thunder, and also one battle after another's thunder, which, by the way, it did pretty well. Shame on you.
Shame on that. Shame on you for seeing that movie.
Wait, what? One battle after another?
Or Taylor Swift.
Or shame on you for seeing either.
He's a Leo hater.
I'm not going to cover. That's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the game. So you the Lions defense.
Anyway, I think the Chiefs will win because they're angry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be pissed off. They're gonna go with everything they have with against the Lions. Yeah,
Well, as we've said, pettiness always wins, so I'm picking the Lions.
yeah.
Pettiness does win, but also like I feel like the Lions are like they wake up angry. They eat breakfast angry.
It's true.
They go to bed angry.
Chiefs, they know that.
They masturbate angry.
The Lions beat them 2 years ago, like you said.
Yeah.
So they know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am going with Detroit on this one. Stonks for this one. I'm going to say Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy.
Well,
it's his last game before Rice comes back and steals those targets. So yeah, I'll say Stonks.
I'm gonna say Stonks as well. I think this will be high scoring.
It should be.
Yeah.
All right, and Monday night we got a double header. So first one we have the Bills versus the Falcons.
Which Falcons are gonna show up?
Yeah, that's the question. What Falcons are we getting?
Okay. Well, nevertheless, it's gonna be Bills.
Yeah, nevertheless, Bills indoors. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, if
Although-
the good Falcons defense shows up, that could be a problem.
Although I'm very scared of Bijan Robinson facing a Bills battered run defense.
Yeah, that's an issue.
That's
I
the
think
one caveat.
I think the Falcons have the better offensive weapons. Bills have the better quarterback, but the better weapons. Can you imagine Josh Allen on the
I
Falcons?
mean,
Oh
think
my
about
God.
it. Allen and Penix. I mean,
Oh, Allen.
Yeah.
But the panic's mightier than the sword. So I don't know. I'm going that direction. I'm going Bills, but
No.
stonks for this game. Good question. James Cook.
James Cook.
hmm.
I don't know. I thought the Falcons have a
I'm not
decent run defense.
not astute on the Falcons' defensive line. I'm
For some reason, I think they have a good run defense. So I'll say no.
gonna say no.
I'll say no. Yeah, I think it'll be a Josh Allen. If they're gonna win, it's on the back
Alright.
of Josh Allen, not Cook.
And other half the doubleheader.
Stonks.
Y'all know what you're doing. Wait. Did you say stonks, Kara?
For
I
Cook,
said Stonks. It's up to you, champ.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I will go slight stonks.
Yeah.
Slight.
That's a
Like,
tough
I don't think he's gonna blow. I don't think he's gonna blow the scoreboard, but I do think he'll have like an okay game.
Mm-hmm.
Other one, ESPN, you know exactly what you're doing with this. Bears versus Commanders.
you know we had to see the rematch of this.
If this comes down to another Hail Mary, Bears fans might eat a hat.
They might be on. They need to be on suicide watch if it comes down to. Oh God.
If this comes down to the Hail Mary, that would be the greatest. Like, we need to find some Bears fans willing to talk to us for an hour. Like,
If you can somehow bet that it goes down to a Hail Mary and you're right, you need to play the lottery. Just you need to put everything down. Oh my God.
this one's actually really tough.
Yeah.
I'm leaning Washington, but like I wouldn't be overly shocked if the Bears did pull it out.
If the Commanders are now fully committed to Cross Key Merritt, then yes, I'll pick the Commanders.
I believe
'Cause
that.
I think he can run all over.
I think so too. Yeah, because I think the last year they didn't really have one.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, I'll go Commanders.
I'll go Commanders because of what concept. Yeah, that's actually a good reason. Yeah.
Also, maybe the mental games that they'll be playing, knowing that they lost the Bears.
Yeah. Ja'Cory Croskey Merritt's too easy, so I'm gonna say Ramadunze.
Romadunze. I think also Stonks. This has been his breakout year.
Yeah, he's been having a good year so far. Yeah,
All right.
I'm a little surprised.
And that's going to do it for us here today. We don't have Jacob's best bets for the week, so we are going to call it here tonight here. Carl, thank you for joining us. Where can people find you at?
No problem. It's my pleasure joining y'all. You can find me on social media platforms on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, Blue Sky, and Threads at different variations of Cynic Arrow. I also have a personal profile, but I keep that a little private right now. Cynic Arrow, I'm devoted to like movies, movie reviews, all that stuff. But also, I'm also an occasional football lover here. Yeah, I just follow all these teams because of fantasy football purposes, but also discussing these games to see how wacky they are. And this past week was the right kind of wackiness.
It was a wacky week.
It was a really wacky week, full of news and baffling plays. So, anyway, thanks for having me.
Of course.
Yeah.
Have a good con.
On Twitter at the King Kong and on Letterboxd. Also watching movies regularly.
And if I miss Twitter, chance _91. Check out Enjoy by Chance the podcast. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.
Yeah.